Alright, welcome back. You are looking at a Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn mod Burundi playthrough. We are pushing into Zambia with our armed forces. We've already captured Mali, or Maliwe. How do you say that? Malawi. There we go. And are slowly, steadily advancing on the ground. Hopefully we can close this gap and encircle, and I don't have to manually do such a thing. But who knows? Now it looks like they retreated before that took place. So we are fighting a smaller but mechanized force. Well, they're just gonna lose that unit. That's interesting. Okay. Special Forces unit's gonna clear this. Somebody got a medal. Oh. One of these has experienced soldier loss reduction. Yeah, getting IFVs from the woods kind of risky business when you have really low tech IFVs or tanks. Really don't have any sympathy. We are looking to double our army. At least from a pure size standpoint. And also production. Working on getting better production. Gonna does seem like we're able to pump out factories pretty quick now. The eastern part of Zambia has fallen. Oh, we got another slot. That on tank hole. Well, it's not just tank vehicles in general. We have 2 factories left, so that's 1 for tanks, 1 for AA right now. Looks like this army is actually able to push. Yeah, so we need IFVs, main battle tanks, and self-propelled AA. You will need another military facility. I think we're their capital. All right, Malawa has had their infrastructure upgraded. Check on radars. Next. And air bases will be possibly later. I'm gonna put them in. So we've lost 342 units. They've lost 13,000. I almost thought it was 342,000 casualties. I was about to freak out. Like, we should be doing better. Oh, Special Forces guy did really well. So there's a civilian research center here somewhere. What that's telling me. Why is our line so freaky? Is this like loop up? Senegal wants to pay our debt. I feel like I should take that, but I don't know if there's unintended later, like, consequences later. Usually there's no such thing as a free meal. There's some catch. There we go. That's how you puppet Zambia pretty quickly. With a very small infantry-based army. Okay, so targets are Zimbabwe, or Mozambique. Mozambique we have borders with, much more viable. You're looking at intel wise. That looks challenging. This looks much easier. I wouldn't say much. I would say that's easier though. Still. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, cancel trade agreement where we're at. All fuel trade agreements just got canceled. ATGMs or man pads, 20%, 20%. Include mounted. I'm gonna go move. Air is gonna be such a bother later on. And we'll have armor shortly for actual things. Yeah, so 2 years from now, before we get our first tank body, older hull. This is fairly well-trained division now. We're gonna put our front line with Mozambique. No, we're not gonna. They won't be puppeted in time. So we'll move them up here. I think we go ahead and start the justification process. Yeah, a year is a bit of a duration. Fruits. Nope. This. Why would this fall in our capital? AFVs and tank. We'll have a full secondary infantry brigade or division. Still have manpower to spare. Surprising. How's our employment? Still hovering around 60%. And it shows how bad our economy is. Okay. Get Malawi. Alright. Still not 2020 yet. But the Burundi Union expanded. I'll have to take a new thumbnail picture. That's by barrel or if it's some other metric. Right now it's just a generic million number. A million barrels? That's the normal reference. And this is getting pretty good. We're at 36 civilian facilities. Alright, what is the date of September 21st, 2020? Six. Start our second army. Guy's multi-talented. He's an army. I don't like that he's militia. Guy is gonna get the job. Oh, never mind. Yep. We're gonna do an offensive all the way to the end. One clean sweep. We assassinated Soleimani. The U.S. did. That's crazy. We already took out Iran. How did that guy not die before now? Like, what? They're all different Irans. How many capitals are here? That's crazy. Iran is run by... Drum roll. It's still the Ayatollah. Yeah, it's still Khomeini. Horrible. Alright, so... Airport. For the future. Some of these denser regions will definitely play a huge role later on. Repellent charges, get artillery. 16 days of fuel. So let's reevaluate our oil relationships. Egypt does have oil, so let's take... Two does not make us positive. A third. And a fourth. So even from this conquest, we're not going to get enough oil to actually be positive. Which is good to know. Good to set our priorities. Okay. So the next war is in about 6 months. Like, even though our economy is in shambles from getting all the population, we're not doing too bad. I love how we have tank divisions with no tanks. Kind of an armored utility vehicle layout. That's interesting. Looks kind of cool. Not as bulky as in like an MRAP or anything. Cool. Get our units. I just don't see that having. These don't want. Oh. I believe it. APCs, IFVs. Could be a hard fight. Both of them go into that unit. Zambia is actually first. I think. It's just gonna hurt me right now. $100 billion down the drain. All right. Engine. Very basic vehicle equipment. First main battle tank. Basically just a target. I don't even care how bad the stats are. I bet they're worse than our infantry. Oh, it is the end of the episode mark, so I'll have to wrap it up here, and I'll catch you on the next one.